Hi guys, welcome to GameTalk Ajax Groningen 3-1. Sahbi, welcome.
Thank you.
Win, man, another win. So listen, let me give you a stat before we start talking, right? We have been playing 19 games now in all competitions, and we haven't lost. So the last loss we had was, let me see if you know. Which was
against Groningen?
No, man.
You mean against Atalanta?
Yes, the final game in the Champions League. So we lost that, and ever since we haven't lost. And today we bagged another win. We're cruising to a title, basically. So I guess all smiles today, right?
Definitely. Great win.
So what did you think of the game today?
Yeah, solid performance. We did well. Should have scored a bit more in the first half to get a more of a relaxed second half. Didn't happen, but overall, we performed well. We did good, and at the end, a nice victory, nice play. So happy.
So what you said, we had a couple of chances in the first half. We could have already won the game in the first half, to be honest. And if we were a bit unlucky, Stekelenburg was paying attention. He was not sleeping during the game. So El Hankouri of Groningen had the big chance. The header, that was a great save for Stekelenburg just before halftime, right?
Yeah, and also in the second half, he had a decent save from one of the Groningen attackers with a shot, which he saved. Very very nice.
But it would have been unfair if it was 1-1. Let's say it would have been 1-1. It wasn't. I mean, if it would have been 1-1 in halftime, it would have been so unfair.
No, definitely. I mean, if you look at the chances in the first minutes, besides the goal, we had a classic chance. There were so many chances that at least one should have got in. Martinez, the header from a corner. Definitely nice play.
Klaassen, the sitter, Klaassen.
Yeah, exactly. So
Timber, after as well, Timber got it also a pass.
Indeed. It should have been gone between the posts, but a lot of opportunities, big opportunities. But hey, at the end, the win is the only thing that counts. 3 points in the bag.
Yeah.
Happy with the performance.
So looking at the starting 11, a couple of changes, of course. Blind still with a light injury, so he was not today with the team. But we can expect him, of course, on Thursday. So looking at Ten Hag opting for Alvarez dropping a line, playing together with Martinez, what do you think of that combo today?
Well, they performed well. Alvarez did some nice conceding of some attacks of Groningen. He did well. And he performs well if somebody besides him is quick, has speed, and that's what Martinez has. So they both played very decent. I was a bit surprised that he played at the back. Normally, you should expect either Timber or Schuurs. So I don't know what this means for Schuurs. Timber is now above him in the pecking order. Now you have Alvarez, who's above him in the pecking order. I think it's going to be a difficult end of the season for Schuurs. But the cartel did well in the center, especially also Nico did quite well at the left back. Happy with the defense.
What do you expect for the young boys game? Do you expect maybe I'm stretching now, but do you think Ten Hag is already thinking maybe also going with Alvarez and Martinez on the back and putting Blind maybe on the midfield?
It's a possibility. There are so many options. He could play with Alvarez in midfield and then Blind in the as left back. But what you said, I think that will probably be the case. I think this game was probably a test for Ten Hag to see whether Alvarez is capable of doing his job in the center, and he did. So most likely he will play with Timber as right back, Nico as left back, and then Blind in central midfield.
Yeah,
I think it will be Kudus who will be benched. That's what I think.
All right. So moving up a line, Kudus, first time starting after a very long time. What do you think of his performance today?
Yeah, he did okay. He started a bit less, but he grew in the game. So I think he performed well, especially if you look at the fact that he didn't play a lot. He didn't get a lot of minutes after the winter break or after his injury, but he did okay. Very nice with his technique, passing to different players. One touch football. Yeah, I mean, he's great.
I mean, we shouldn't be worried, right? He will be there. We have to have only patience a little bit with him.
Yeah, definitely. He will do it for us.
All right. So moving up another line, going to Neres, starting today. Usually Anthony has a little bit more chances to play, but today he started with with Neres instead of Anthony. What do you think of Neres' performance?
Yeah, he also performed well. He tried to go deep a lot, so he used his speed a lot, which is a very good thing. And I'm especially happy with the second goal when he finally passed the ball to a colleague. Normally, in the last few games, he was really selfish, even though he could have shot himself. He didn't see his colleagues who were in a better position, and now he did. So it was an easy tap in from Haller.
And Haller really needed that goal.
Oh man, as I said, he was my man of the match.
No way, no way, no, seriously.
No, that's joking, man. No, seriously. First half, Haller, terrible. He was such a pussy on the field. Sorry for my language, but he just every blow he fell. I mean, he looks like a bear, but he felt like a tree. It's so ridiculous, and I was really happy that Haag really screamed at him in the first half. Like, be a man, be harder in when you are playing against the defenders. And I don't think he really did in the second half. He wasn't really involved in many attacks, but yeah, he had to tap in for which he scored the goal. So that was a good one. But overall, unfortunate in this game.
Okay, so overall, who's your man of the match? And now for real this time?
Now for real. I mean, I don't know if other people would think otherwise, but of course, Tadic.
Okay.
I mean, did you see the through pass, the second goal, the pre-assist?
Yeah.
Wow, just wow.
Yeah.
And
but you know what? We were talking about the first half, right? And that there were a couple of chances that could have been scored. Even the header of Martinez, he could have had more assist or
exactly
influence on the game.
Exactly, and with his left foot, with his right foot, all perfect passes, and he had perfect overview on who was free with the first goal. He saw Gravenberg free, so he passed it directly to him. Easy shot for Gravenberg.
So I guess you saw that one too. Another stat from the eredivisie this time. So since 2010, 2011, he's now pairing leaderboard with Luc de Jong. 185 combined goals and assists. That's crazy.
Yeah. And it will be more indeed this season.
Yeah, of course. All right. So final thoughts from you heading into Young Boys as well. Anything you wanna share or add?
No, solid performance. I think we did well. We played a bit with the break on, with the handbrake. We didn't go all in from my point of view. Second half, when we hit the 2-0, I think it was an easy game. And yeah, you saw the bench. We have first class players on a bench, so we can easily rotate. I think the best squad will play against Young Boys. And I need to give a props to Stekelenburg. I mean, he saved us in the first half when it was 1-0. Second half, he also did well. He even had that nice pass, nice shot from the back when he saved the ball. The pass to, I think, Neres, which almost led to a goal. That would be so great if it was an assist from his side. But yeah, he did well, so I got full trust in him for the game against Young Boys. We will kick ass.
Guys, I can feel it, man. I can. You want to subscribe.